And with that, welcome to Bouquet of the Past. Still on Hack Jam 5, and we're going to get right into it. Ah. Huh. What was that? Was that me? Was I dreaming? It didn't feel like a dream. My heart's pounding. Only gets like that when I have a nightmare. Hey Jess, wake up. Santo? What are you doing? What time is it? Jess, this sounds crazy, but I just had the strangest dream. You woke me up before dawn to tell me about a dream. I mean, if you put it like that. I'm telling you though, I feel like it is important. I was sleeping in a forest, felt like I was really young, and a hunch crow walked up to me. I couldn't tell what it was doing, but I had this feeling it was protecting me. Then, all of a sudden, I started shaking and I woke up. Wait, you're telling me you had a dream about some hunch crow guarding you in the woods? Yeah? Wouldn't that mean... Oh, I get it, Sonder. You do? Yeah, you're all worked up over some make-believe family in the woods. It's nothing to worry about, it's just a random dream. Sure, you'll forget it by this afternoon. I don't know, Jess. It was so vivid. It felt like I was actually there. It's almost like it was a memory. Listen, Sondo. I know it's tough being raised in a family of fire types, but I promise you that dream didn't mean anything. You really think so? Yeah, I'm positive. Phew. I guess you're right. No problem. But let's go back to bed, yeah? If you don't do it soon, you'll lose to the choice, eh? Besides, it's a big day tomorrow. We're going to have lots of requests now that I got you to join Team Phoenix. You know, I always wanted to join. I was afraid of mystery dungeons. Mystery dungeons are a part of life, Sondo. Get used to it. Good night. But it's not that simple. I'm sure she's right about it not meaning anything, but there's something about that dream I can't get out of my head. The only thing I remember about my past is growing up with Jess, and I've always heard I was found in a forest one day by our father. I suppose I was always curious about my family, but I never got any answers. Not like I suddenly figure anything out laying here. I've got to get some rest. I wonder where Jess went. It's already noon? How late did I sleep after that dream? Morning, afternoon, sleepyhead. You seemed pretty out of it last night, so I didn't want to wake you up. I can't say I'm not pretty out of it now. What did I miss? We got our first job right away. Already? How did word even get around that fast? I don't know, but I'm not going to question it. Here, look! An altercation took place at Ferret Forest earlier this week. While all parties that happened to be involved have now left the premises, it is important to ensure the area's safety. Please have your team survey Feathered Forest and confirm that everything is as it should be. That is all. A little bit weird. Sure, it is a little weirder than a normal commission, but we're not one to turn down work, are we? Especially not as a new team together. Yeah, you're right. I'm sure it's just a concerned citizen anyhow. What say we shove off as soon as we can? Let's do it. Oh, and another fun thing. This is actually the same place we found you back in the day. Where it was found? Yeah, it was a pretty funny coincidence, given that's what's literally been keeping you up at night. Wow. Do you think I'll find anything in there? What do you mean? I've always wondered what my old family was like before whatever happened, happened. Well, now you get some, you can get some closure on that, hopefully. If it'll afford me any more sleep, I'm all for it. Yeah, that's gonna be good. Let's set off as soon as we get some supplies. Yeah, I'm starving. Alright, alright. Here we are. Does this place ring any bells, Santo? I'm afraid not. Is this the right place? Me and Dad found you when I was a little Evie somewhere around here. I don't even remember that. Don't fear, Santo. I'm sure we'll find something. What should we do now? It looks like there's 3 paths we can take, and it wouldn't surprise me in this area if all 3 led into a dungeon. Let's check that note. There are 3 dungeons in this area that must be surveyed: Wavering Wood, Whispering Grove, and Flashpoint Hollow. Wavering Wood contains wild Pokemon that are native to the forest, including many grass types. This might be one of the easier dungeons I've had to explore. Odds are all the 3 have grass types, so it won't be a problem. Whispering Grove was never fully explored, therefore... it just ends like that. In the middle of the sentence. Are you kidding me? Why wouldn't the second dungeon be fully explored? And what about the third dungeon? They didn't even mention it. Calm down, Santo. A Pidgey could explore this area and you're worried about us? I've been through countless dungeons, we can do this. I guess you're right. I'm still not used to the whole thing. I'll keep the mission info so you can carry the supplies. Sounds good. We'll go when you're ready. Alright. I do not have any storage, but I can save. Alright, Flashpoint Hollow, Wavering Woods. Let's start with Wavering Woods, actually. The supposed easiest dungeon. I'm gonna get rid of Helping Hand, actually. And others, options, team stats. Alright. They also do not seem to be on the highest level, so that is good for me. I do hope we get some lore snippets in between these 3 dungeons. Right. Well, that's a layout for sure. Alright, got some beautiful luck with stairs at 136 damage with Peck. Not bad, definitely. Alright, one of these ring layouts and somewhat lucky with stairs. We have here ROMHACK orb, which does... ah yeah, alright, boosts speed. Makes sense. Honestly, I'm just too lazy to kill it by myself, so yep. Alright, floor 5. Again, 140 hit against the Cagnia. So far it's pretty easy. And the luck with stairs definitely helps. Okay. I guess that's the end of the first one, with a lot of money. don't know if it's gonna be useful for anything though, because I haven't seen any shopkeeper or something around. But I'm just gonna collect everything anyways. These are 1.6k poke. Alright. Yeah, the dungeon was way too scary. Really, Santo? The dungeon ruffled your feathers that badly? I'm just not used to exploring like that, you know? I know. You're still getting used to what it's like being on a team. And hey, you made it all alive. You did great. Yeah, I suppose it wasn't too bad. Santo, look at that. Wow. That's 3 items. Wow, Santo, we hit the jackpot with this one. Look at it all. There's an old book and a bottle. That is incredibly strange to us. Why would all of these items be here? I don't know, but that's the fun part. We get to figure it out. Here, let me see this. It's a journal, no sign of the author. I'll open up a random page here. The Sun continent is well known for its luxurious drinks, but the best drinks I've discovered are from Marine Resort. The miltank of this region create the perfect miracle drink mixed with from rainbow gummies in the resort. Wow, this is super interesting stuff. Hey, what is this? It kind of looks like one of mine. Wait, why do I feel so... Okay. Huh? Where am I? What is this place? Jess, where did you go? They just passed right through me. It's like I wasn't even here. Wait, this feels like the dream I had. Is this a memory? It is. By the mythicals, this is me. And that has to be Jess and Flint. Huh? You just... Oh, my head. What just happened? We do get some good lore snippets. Am I still in the memory? I guess this is another. It looks like they're troubled about something. Ah, that's me and Jess. Wait, I actually remember this. It was the first time we played together. Yeah. I almost fell right off the edge. Is that me and my brother? It has to be, right? What? The fire could have burned the whole forest down. Why was he showing me this? Could it mean something? Wait, brother, don't go, please. Come back. So he remembers? A brother, apparently. Come on, wake up. What was over here that made him pass out? I should have been looking instead of reading. Santo, come back, please, Ah, thank God, you're okay. Jess, am I back? What about you? Are you okay? I've been pacing, trying to figure out what to do. If you'd been under any longer, I don't know what I would have done. Well, at least I'm awake now, right? Yeah, we can keep exploring. Do we have to? What's wrong now? When I fainted, I think I saw one of my memories. What do you mean? It was like I was looking at myself, through myself, but also not. It was really weird. But it showed me memories I think I had blocked out before. Like? There was one of an Eevee and a Houndoom finding me all alone. Then one with me playing with that same Eevee. Then one of that same Honchcrow I saw in my dream back home, warning me about. Well, don't just leave me hanging. About fire types. I couldn't hear what he was saying, but it was definitely a warning. Fire types? Really? I swear I'm not making this up. I think he was my brother. What could he have been warning me about? If you're really being serious, I don't know. Maybe you can jog more of your memories if we explore more of this place. I doubt it, but if that was anything to go by, anything can happen. Let us go back to that splitting path. We could try to explore. I accidentally skipped that. I definitely don't want to be out here when it's nighttime. Sounds good. Are we just gonna leave the bottle completely alone and not care about it at all? I guess. Storage. I don't really have many items. Gonna save though in case I faint with the 1.6k poke. And yeah, I don't want to go into this cave until we checked out those other dungeons first. Alright, wait. Right, that's Flashpoint Hollow. Save alive. Doesn't have a weakness, unfortunately. Can't do anything about that. And they do seem to take 2 hits now to go down. Which of course is an increase in difficulty. Right. I actually forgot what haste does. Resets attack defense and all other stats of Pokemon in the room mode are boosted or reduced. Alright. Could be useful. Depends heavily on the context. Yep. I do have Shadow Ball though. Which I didn't even notice before. Somehow. Alright, that's also a dead end. Somehow I mean, yeah, okay, right. Peck probably does still give to stab more damage. I think stab is rather strong in this game, actually. Because oftentimes stab moves are just stronger than super effective moves from the same Pokemon, but eh. Alright, we're just gonna take that, ship it out, I guess. Okay. Missed, unfortunate. Right, we get to level 21. And we can learn Nightshade. What does it do again? Inflicts damage equal to the user's level. Don't think I'm gonna use that. Because it would deal 21 damage. I mean, it would deal it to everyone around me, but still, it's just 21 damage. It would take like 3 or 4 rounds to even defeat one. Accidentally used haste, perfect. Alright, can I please hit something? Good. Orb. What orb? Full hold orb. Could maybe be useful sometimes. Alright, I cringed. That's unfortunate. Shadow Ball it. Right. Oh, Ormary. Of course not, it's an Oren. Alright. And this dungeon also appears to be longer than the first one. Yep, definitely. And I'm out of Shadow Balls. Alright, that's not particularly good. Stamina bandit. Wasn't that like something with food or some shit? Suppress hunger, yeah. Ah, get an actual oran berry for once. Good, good. Ah, okay. Still gonna just get every single poke I can find. Still don't know if it will have any use. But I mean, it's free money. You know? Who would say no to free money? Alright. And we're up to 3.3k. That dungeon was even more terrifying than the first. Yeah, it was a pretty tough dungeon, but hey, we still made it to the end. I'm proud of you, Santo. Jess? What? Are these like scorch marks? What a lot of Arceus. What is this place? There's claw markings everywhere, right there, and only a feather on the ground. This feather? Wait a second. What is it, Santo? Jess, I think these feathers are from my own species. You really think so? But why would this feather be here, and why did you pass out when you saw the last one? I don't know, this doesn't make any sense. Santo, I know I just said that dungeon exploring was nothing to be worried about, but this is now getting outside of our area of expertise. I think we should leave. We can't leave now, we're getting closer and closer to solving this mystery. It sounds insane, but I feel like this was made for me, in a way. I think I'm supposed to touch the feather and I'll have another memory. But what if this all is a big trap? I can't risk losing you. I'm sorry, Jess, but it's a risk we have to take. I'm going to touch the feather. Okay, just be careful. I'll stay by your side. Here we go. Alright. My head. Oh. That looks like a forest fire. What's happening? The whole forest is on fire. And what am I doing here? That nearly killed me. What the... Ah. They have to be fighting. That warning my brother gave him was for a reason. And look at how scared I am. I can't do anything. Why would Flint do this? Did we just witness murder? I think so. Did he just kill him? What could I possibly be doing? I just watched him kill my brother and now? I think I can make out what he's saying. I was looking at him in the memory. Something about don't look for it. Of course, he didn't want me to look for where he found me, because then I could know the truth. Alright, I see. Flint. He killed my brother and kidnapped me, saying he was taking me in. How could he? Why would he? Does Jess know? Has she just been playing dumb this whole time? Santo, come on, wake up. Phew, you weren't gone for long this time. I was still worried you'd fail to wake up. So, what do you see? Santo, you're right there. Jess, how could you? Huh? I'm confused. Flint, he did this. He kidnapped me and killed my brother. What? That's impossible. It wasn't my memories. I saw him deal the final blow. And my brother, he knew this was going to happen. He tried to warn me, but there was nothing I could do. Santo, Otava did many things to protect us, but he was not a murderer. I'm sure, and he never wanted me to learn the truth. How do I know you're not in on it, huh? Right, slapping the feather out of his hand. Alright. Santo, snap out of it. The memory wasn't real. How could you say such things about our father? He did everything for you, and some stupid dream won't get in the way of that. Stop calling him my father, he's a killer. For all I know, he killed my entire family. And how about you stop lying and tell me the truth? You want the truth? The truth is you're crazy. And if you really think this place is where you belong, then fine. Stay here in the forest, I'm going home. Fine, I'd be like that. I'll just explore the rest of the forest on my own. Ah, bad idea. She's not back yet. I must have really touched a nerve. So what? She can't just act like that when act like what she did was okay. She's been hiding the truth from me my whole life. I mean, who says she actually know about anything? Because I mean, considering she was supposed to be a small child back then, but you know. Maybe I should have at least let her explain. I'll apologize when she comes back. I had wanted to explore the last path, but maybe we should just head home. Wait, something's coming this way. It's coming fast. Oh, Jez. Sorry, but get up, get quick, we gotta go. Well, what, why? He's gonna kill us, we have to run. I see you did not heed my warning. Is that up, daughter? What? You're both still here. I swear we're just on our way out of here. We won't take any more of your time. You think light of me by saying you take any time. You will not be leaving this place. No one is allowed to trespass within my domain and leave intact. Ah. Well, we're going home. Santo? No way we're just running over now after we've come so far. Yeah, what he said. You're naive. What the fuck is that? I don't know, it's boundless. Let's see how long that spirit lasts. Do I have items to fight him? Not really. And if I'm not mistaken, then my ghost type moves are basically useless against Setup Daughter. I mean, I can't try, but I think they are basically, yeah. I remember correctly. I should reduce Jess, however, onto only using stab moves and attract. I should probably try it. Attract at least once, and accidentally use the wrong move. Alright. Alright, good. What? Now, Santo. I will give you one last chance. I will allow you to leave this place while you can. But if we meet again, there will be dire consequences. Why did that random startup try to kill us? Hey, I don't know. You were the one that found him. You just let him back to me. He was really aggressive though. I guess he's just territorial? Maybe. Pokemon out here or something else. We should go before he comes back. Not yet. Do you want to chance another fight with that guy? We should take his advice. We should go while we can. I know something about these feathers is important with how much they've shown me. And the same intuition is telling me that one final piece of the puzzle is in that cave the Sarepta went into. You're insane. Hey, I'm thinking rationally. And I'm sorry about back there. I shouldn't have exploded on you like that and let you explain. I'm sorry too. I stormed out when I shouldn't have. You've been going through a lot and I haven't been sure how to handle it. And me wandering into that dungeon to blow off some steam wasn't the best play to top it off. Let's stick together now though, okay? Absolutely. Alright. Not feeling too brave. Me neither. How are we gonna get through this? Oh, I have an idea. Give me the feathers. Okay. They're done. The feathers have been strung together with some flowers and twine. Santa received the heritage necklace. Alright. Wow, this looks great. And we can think of it like a thunder coat or something. Imagine that. Really though, is this all we're bringing? Not like we have anything else. Besides, I'm sure it can take a few blows for you, right? Let's make another, English, let's make any other preparations we can do before we can head into there. Sounds good. Alright, I do have now a heritage necklace, like a Thunder shirt just said. While wearing this necklace, Santo cannot be damaged by electric type attack. Oh. That is good. That is very good. Because that basically eliminates my only weakness, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, I would technically still have a weakness to fairy types, at least in newer generations, but I'm quite sure there is no fairy type in here. So that is that. Alright, I'm gonna disable also the flamethrower for just because there are a bunch of Pokemon that have Fire Absorb, or like whatever this thing is called, which only boosts them if they get hit by fire moves, so yeah, nah. I'm trying to avoid stuff like that. Right, I do still have the heritage necklace on me, right? Yeah, I do. I do wonder how these dungeon generations come to be with these different types of dead ends. Because I've seen them a few times in this jam, but never actually before, I think. But anyways, doesn't really matter. Right. Maybe I should enable flamethrower as well again. Alright, stun seed. Very, very useful. Especially if we're going to fight multiple opponents. Because I'm sure we will at least fight the Staraptor again. But I'm not quite sure if it is going to have backup or not, so that's useful. If it has. Alright, I would like to have some stairs now though. Because fire is rather annoying. And there are these stairs, that is good. Okay, missed it. Ooh, damage. Right, at least both of us survived magnitude. Somehow. I mean, okay, I as a flying type was yeah. It was obvious I would survive, but I wasn't sure about Jess. We did it though. Alright, getting hungry already. I should still have some apples. Or like at least one in my bag though. In case I don't make it until my belly runs out. Alright, that thing is scared. And that thing is dead. Alright. Okay, I'm just gonna eat one. I have enough anyways, yeah, 3. Another apple bag. Beautiful. And there's this. Right, so far it's going pretty smoothly actually. Only at one time where I was somewhat close to dying with the Jess, with the magnitude thing. But besides that, it's going pretty good so far. I just also level up and can learn a new move, quick attack. Actually better than helping hand, I think, because quick attack actually does deal some damage. Alright, stairs. Alright, some fluffies. And I'm out of shadow balls. That's just unfortunate. Astonish should hit with neutral damage, hello. And it does. Right now I should be able to just wait for that last minion to come in here. Cringed already, but should also be down now. Beautiful. I guess this is it. The end of the cave. Yeah, you could say that. Just stay on guard, you know he's going to find us. Why must this amateur team return? And that is that up door. You should complete disregard for my warnings. I would throw pity if you weren't foolish. Listen, Staraptor, this place was once my home. We're only here to investigate the depths of this case. Yeah, he's telling the truth. We just want to look around, then we'll be on our way. Nonsense. There's a price to pay for disrupting my land, and you two are going to see it for yourselves. Fine, I guess we have to fight it out. We did it once, and we'll do it again. Then this shall be your final battle. Is it going to be buffed or something? Let's see. Gonna get rid of that. Rid of that, and then that. Beautiful. Won't do much damage, but at least some. I can actually force him to use attract now. Alright, I forgot. Alright, back to stab flamethrower. Attract is surprisingly pretty strong. Alright, and back to attract. Alright, isn't even necessary, it's just dead already. It would appear I have underestimated this rescue team, but I'm unable to stop fighting until I have won back my home. Don't you get it? We're not here to cause trouble. All I want to do is look around, only for a few minutes. Why would a team so persevering have a request so strange? We only need to survey the area. It's what our team does. When it's done, we'll be out of here, we promise. Very well. You may survey this area. Thank you, we appreciate it. But if I had a single thing here out of place, you will live to regret it. We understand. It'll only take a second. English. It'll only take a second for us to look around. Use your time wisely. I must go back outside and guard this area from wild Pokemon. Let's make this quick before he wants to kill us again. Agreed. It doesn't look like there's any feathers over here. Maybe there's something in this bed. Santo! Jess, what is it? Ah, there it is. There it is. The feather. That has to be the final one. One feather for each dungeon. You know what to do, son. Now, Santo. Yeah. I'm ready for you, memory. Just don't show me anything too bad, okay? Wherever this is, it looks like I'm alone. Hold on, there's something different this time. I'm seeing this memory through my past self? But why would that be? Murkrow. That voice. It's my brother, Honchkrow. I haven't heard his cries in such a long time. Murkrow, you have done little to appease me. Our whole territory has nearly been wiped out by the fire types and you've done nothing to stop them. Oh, okay. I see, that's going on. Wait, what? I've spent months training you to be the next summoner of night, but it's all gone to waste. I'll leave you to fight the fire types and what happens? You befriend them, ignoring everything I taught you. You've been a disappointment. A poor selection in a sea of children. I'm left with no other options now. What is he going to do? The only way to save myself is to eliminate you. Eliminate me? What? Okay. Still hanging in there? I guess that training wasn't for nothing. Cat, someone, anyone, please help me. Goodbye, Murkrow. Stop right there. So that's how that all happened. Alright, alright. How dare you hurt that child? He's only a baby Pokemon. So what? Your youth survives of your English. Your youth survives of our kind. It's his fault he lost his odds for survival. You'll have to get through me before you have another excuse to hurt him. Ha, so be it. You don't have a chance to catch me. And then they ran off to the forest. Beautiful. Of course, it all makes sense now. Flint didn't kidnap me, he was protecting me this whole time from my brother. Honchkrow only wanted to claim this forest and his own and kill me when I didn't follow along. And how could I? I didn't even know how to talk when I was this young, let alone fight. He didn't love me at all, but Flint did. He only wanted to protect me from the truth. Well? I'm sorry. I was so wrong. I'm so sorry. This is definitely different from your last reaction. What did you see? It was so much more vivid than the others. Maybe this one was one of my own feathers. I don't know. But I could hear my brother clearly this time. He wanted to kill me just because I wasn't following his lead. What? He attacked me and nearly killed me, but Flint intervened and my brother ran. As injured and petrified as I was, I guess something inside me needed to know what was happening. So I watched the battle from afar. When Flint was attacking my brother, he wasn't kidnapping me. He was saving me. He saved my life. Aw, Santo. I told you, didn't I? Come on, don't be all sad like that, cheer up. You finally know what happened. You got closure. You have to feel amazing. Yeah. Even if it was a shock, I feel at peace now. Like that younger me that repressed those memories so much finally found solace somewhere. I don't think I'll be as afraid of dungeon crawling anymore after this too. That's the spirit. Another successful expedition. Another successful expedition, yep. Wait, did we actually even complete what we came here for? I mean, we sorta did, right? What was the mission description said again? Wasn't it just about looking around and seeing if everything was safe? Hey, I don't know, you are the one who kept the mission request. Oh yeah, I can just check in. Aha. Did you lose another mission letter? It must have fallen on the ground in a dungeon somewhere, I don't know. How are we supposed to know if we even completed what we were doing then? We could just, pretend? Let's get out of here. Yep, it's already pretty late, lead the way. What? Obviously I'm still a little afraid of going back in there. You got this far, and know what? And now what? You're a little skitty that climbed up a tree. Even if you're still a little afraid, I'm not gonna let anything happen to you. We're a family, no matter what weird thing brought us together. And family takes care of each other whether they needed it. And whenever they need it. Yeah, I guess you're right. Let's go. Well, that was obviously it for Bouquet of the Past. I do hope you enjoyed this small family story as much as I did while playing it. And until the next time, I wish you all a great day, night, evening, whatever, and bye.